eventually see straight. Keep on run, new adventures every day. Run, 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 till you make a new mistake. Run.
Hi guys, Bria here, and I think it's been a while since we last spoke, but I've been moving, honey. I've been going through some changes, and right now, as you can see, I am in my hotel room in beautiful Saraburi, Thailand, and this place is just an hour to 2 hours outside of Bangkok, so I'm not quite up north in Isan province anymore, and I will tell you guys a little bit more about that decision. But for now, I'm super excited just to be here in Saraburi. It's been a long bus trip to get here and a lot of work just to prepare my accommodation so that I can get back to work. But for now, I'm going to walk around the neighborhood a little bit, try to find a 7-Eleven and get me some snacks because I'm tired. I don't even know if I'm going to go out to dinner or anything tonight. It's just been a long journey, but let's see how the neighborhood looks. You guys, one thing that I absolutely love about Thailand is that people are selling stuff on every single inch of the road. Like in front of the store, in the store, on the corner, they're selling stuff. So I was in my head a little bit because I had to walk like half a mile to the 7-Eleven because I don't have my bike. I'm getting my bike tomorrow. And so I'm like, oh, I gotta walk all the way over here. But I literally walked 1 minute and there was a lady who was selling exactly what I needed. And so, yeah, I'm headed back to the room pretty quick, honey. That's Thailand for you. And ain't it beautiful here in the evening? It's so peaceful and pretty. Okay, so I am now at my new school. This is not my classroom. I do not have a classroom. I travel around to different classrooms, but as you can see, I'm loving this new school already. Hi guys, Bria here, and today we're talking all about visas. If you're not familiar with what a visa is, it's basically permission for you to stay in a foreign country for a certain amount of time and often for a specific reason. So for those of you who don't know, I currently live in Saraburi, Thailand, which is about an hour and a half outside of Bangkok. I recently moved here. However, I've been in Thailand, the country, for going on 2 months now. And I only was supposed to be here for 30 days. When you enter Thailand, you get a tourist visa for 30 days. So I have to go and cross the border into another country and extend my visa for an additional 30 days. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me on that process. And trust me, I will explain much more throughout this video for those of you who are interested in traveling or specifically coming to Thailand. Way more information to come, so just stick with me, but let's jump right into it. So it's actually about 8 a.m. and typically I will be at school teaching right now, but it's Friday and I have my first 2 class periods off, so I actually don't have to teach until 10 o'clock, and I am home because I want to get packed up for this little trip that I'm about to go on, because immediately after school, after my last period, I will be going to the local bus station so that I can get to Bangkok as quick as possible. I'm gonna be catching another bus from Bangkok to go out of the country into Cambodia. Before I get packing, a girl's gotta eat, right? I gotta eat something. So let me show you guys my little breakfast I'm about to eat and how I cook it here in Thailand in an apartment with no kitchen. So this is my little kitchen setup. I got my fridge, and on top of the fridge is where I like to cook. So I got my little, what do you call this? Immerflex electric pot cooking. This thing is awesome. It came with additional pieces. So I can boil, I can saute, I can steam, do a bunch of things in that, and it gets the job done. So for breakfast here, we have some local bacon, a half-eaten avocado, we have some fresh eggs, and some leftover hash browns that I cooked last night. I'll let y'all see how that turns out. Okay, I took my sweater off because I don't want to smell like bacon, but I decided to make some asparagus. For whatever reason, since I've been here, cooking is like the main thing that makes me feel like I'm at home. So I'm really enjoying this morning, being able to make myself a breakfast that reminds me of America. All right, y'all, this is the end result. And honestly, it looks pretty damn good to me. It reminds me of like one of those bibimbap bowls. So here I have some fried egg, I have some asparagus, some hash browns, some fresh avocado, and some bacon. Yummy. Starting my day off right. Okay guys, so I've finished my breakfast and I've also finished pulling out everything I want to pack to bring with me to Bangkok. But I need to go back to school. I have a few classes that I need to teach, and then I will be leaving immediately after I finish my classes to go to the bus station to catch a bus from Sudbury to Bangkok, and I will catch up with you guys then and bring you along the way. But for now, let's ride off back to my school. I'll give you a little bit more information about the visa process and what it entails, and then the travels begin. Yes, speaking test today. Yes, you can see
Speaking test, page 48. Page 48. Two people. Page 48. Page 48. Okay, practice. We start 10:15. Okay, number 17, 18. Okay. You ready?
Letters, yeah, there's Edward Mountain and what kind of Edward do you
Okay guys, so I just wanted to give you a little bit more information about the visa run and what that entails before I get into the process. So I'm on a break at school and I figured this is a good time to talk to y'all about it. So let's get into it. When you come to Thailand, for example, if you just fly here without a visa or any type of paperwork, once you arrive, you automatically get a 30 days on arrival visa, which is basically a tourist visa that allows you to be in the country for 30 days. And then you're expected to leave or go somewhere else, go home. Don't matter where you go, but you can't stay here type-ish, you know? So 30 days, that's what you get. If you stay over that 30-day period in the country, you are likely to get fined, and the fines can add up per day that you are overstaying your visa. So what most people do to avoid overstaying their visa, if they don't plan on leaving the country yet, you basically book the cheapest flight or the cheapest bus ticket to the nearest country, step out of the border and step back in, which will grant you another 30 days on arrival. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm going to leave the country. I'm going to go to Cambodia and I'm going to come right back into Thailand, and upon that I will have to pay. However, my visa will be extended an additional 30 days. Now, there are different kinds of visas that you can have. For example, people who are retired, there's a retirement visa, like if you want to go live in a foreign country. There's also a working visa, like a non-B visa, which pretty much allows you to stay, I think, anywhere between 6 months to a year working in a foreign country. And then of course there is a work permit that you can get, which allows you to stay over a year, I believe. And then there's also visas that you can get based off of your marital status. So if you get married to someone who is a citizen in this country, so it just depends on what you're doing. But if you're just a tourist, or if you're just a nomad or someone wandering around, you definitely want to know about visas and how that works in whatever country that you're in. So for me, I've already gotten my visa extended locally in the country. So they extended it for another 30 days. So I've been here going on 60 days now. So I'm gonna leave the country and come back in to get another extension for another 30 days. I hope that makes sense to y'all, but I'm gonna take you on my journey and let you guys see what this process is like. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up in the comment section. Good morning. It is 3 a.m. here and I am getting ready to go on my visa run. I have to be to the location to hop on the van with the agency that will be taking me to Cambodia by 4 a.m. So yeah, to say the least, I missed the bus yesterday. Like, I tried to wake up and I just did not wake up. So I'm going again today and it's Sunday. So it's gonna be like a 6-hour ride to Cambodia and then back across the border and back to Bangkok, where I've actually booked another hotel to stay at for another 2 days just to give me some time to hang out in the city while I'm here and not rush home. So yeah, it's time to take you guys along with me on this visa run to Cambodia. So we are currently just about an hour outside of Cambodia. We made a quick pit stop and I should be there soon, cross the border for a little bit and then head right back to Bangkok. So I'll let you guys see how it goes. It's literally just 2 of us. It's me and this French dude. And I thought it would be like a big group, but it's only 2 of us. So instead of a van, they got us a taxi, and our taxi driver taking us all the way there, which is about maybe a 4-hour drive, and then be there for 2 hours and then drive us back 4 hours to Bangkok. Okay, so as you guys can see, I've made my way back to Bangkok from Cambodia. And I decided to book this room for 2 nights because I am not in a rush to get home. It's been such a long journey. Literally, my driver was falling asleep on the way back. Like, we almost crashed and we had to wake him up. Like, it was a lot. So I'm just glad to be somewhere safe that I can spend the next 2 nights. And now I gotta figure out what the Wi-Fi is so that I can get connected. But other than that, I'm safe, y'all.